Good morning. My name is Anastasiia Tsapulych, and I'm glad to welcome everyone who is currently watching this presentation. Today, I want to present the paper of scientists and students of Lviv Polytechnic National University, Liubov Halkiv, Oleh, Karyy, Ihor, Kulyniak, Yaroslav, and Anastasiia Tsapulych. We have analyzed the features of the development of IT entrepreneurship in Ukraine. Particular attention is paid to the study of regional differences in the volumes of government procurement for the training of IT specialists. The progressive development of entrepreneurship in the IT sphere of Ukraine is confirmed by an increase in the number of business entities by type of economic activity, information, and telecommunications. Dynamic in terms of business entities is demonstrated by indicator of the number of employees, declining by 9.9 thousand persons annually, and enterprises, it grew annually by 16.9 thousand persons in terms of individual entrepreneurship. We have used clustering technology to systematize the information array of initial data about higher education institutions, and the four clusters were distinguished. The first one, Karyy, cluster A, where the largest number of institutions is located. Second, cluster B is represented by Halkiv region. The third, cluster C, includes Dnipropetrovsk, Lviv, and Odessa regions, where 24% of higher education institutions is concentrated. And the cluster D, the estimated values of concentration of and localization indicators signaling the presence of regional asymmetries in the higher education in Ukraine. We have hypothetically assumed that the volume of government procurement for the training of higher education seeking students for the IT sector may contribute to the activation of IT entrepreneurship. To verify this assumption, the analysis of government procurement volumes in 2019 and 2020 on the field of knowledge information technology was performed. The authors emphasize positive changes. For example, the volumes of government procurement for specialist training of the IT sphere in Ukraine in 2019-2020 increased by 3%. Preliminary calculations harmonize with the data of IT clusters. The rank of the top 5 regions of Ukraine by the number of IT companies, the number of their staff, and the volume of government procurement for the field of knowledge information technology coincide. This serves as a basis for establishing the validity of this hypothetical assumption. The progressive development of entrepreneurship in IT sphere of Ukraine is confirmed by the accelerated increase in the number of business entities and their employees. Also, regional asymmetrics in the localization of higher education institutions and the volume of government procurement for the field of knowledge information technology should be noted. If these trends continue, its role in the country's economy will increase. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.